Hello and welcome to this video. I present to you our popular product MA Strategies EA or Moving Average Strategies EA, which helps you automate your moving average strategies. Let's go ahead and have a look at the inputs. At the top we have two inputs for the lot size. The first one, the lots, is for fixed lot. The risk percentage is for dynamic lots. You can use either of these, whether when you want a fixed lot or you want a percentage of a free margin. You can use either of that. Next we have the take profit and stop loss inputs, which are in points. We have the cross on reverse signal, and we have the wait for crossbar close. Now the wait for crossbar close signal allows you to either trade immediately across forecast or to wait for that bar to close to avoid false signals. Of course, it might be better to set wait for crossbar close to true, to wait for the close time or the open time of the next bar before trading. We also have the trailing stop inputs, the maximum trades, limits how many trades you can open at any one time. The trailing stop is in points. You can set that true or false to enable or disallow trailing. Now you have two moving averages, MA1 and MA2, but you can also enable a third MA called the filter MA. With the two MAs, the moment they cross each other, the trade opens. But let's assume you set the filter MA to true. This is the filter MA. Let me add it to the chart. Assuming you enable it to true, you will add an extra MA to the equation. Or if it's above all the other two MAs, it will allow a sell signal. If it's below, it will allow a buy. This here sell signal. This one is a buy, since the filter is below all the other MAs. Now let's do a quick strategy test. I'll set no take profit, set that to 0. Stop loss at 50 pips or 500 points. Cross on reverse false, wait for crossbar true. Set maximum trades to 0, disable that input so there's no limit to how many trades we can have open. Trailing stop to true, I'll leave that default. Filter MA is false. Now start time 1st January 2021. Starting deposit 1000 USD. Let's see how it fares with our random inputs. Will it do well or will it blow the account? I don't know. Let's wait and see. It will be very embarrassing if it blows the account, but I trust this EA. Terminal is preparing. Remember, the default inputs are not necessarily the best. You can play around with them. In this test, I'm using the type 4-hour time frame, which is my favorite. Yeah, I think it tends to have lesser false signals than say the 1-hour time frame, but you can use any time frame as per your preference. The EA is not locked to any time frame or any currency. You can run it on any pair, any time frame you prefer. But as for me, I prefer the 4-hour. Seems to be doing well with the random inputs. Remember, you can always control drawdown by selecting a lower lot size, or maybe adding more funds to the account. See how a few wins recover several losses, because I have a fixed stop loss of 50 pips, while I don't have a take profit. I'm depending on the trailing stop to lock in profits and also let profit run, rather than using a fixed take profit. Depends with their strategy, of course. Sometimes maybe better to use a fixed take profit, or both a fixed take profit and trailing stop. It has frozen. Is it complete? I think it might be finishing up. So far so good. I really hope it wins. You can find MA Strategies EA on mql5.com website, or on your terminal's market section. Search for MA moving average. In short, MA Strategies EA. As it finishes the strategy test, it's finished. Let's see the results. Looks like it made a profit. You see, we made $669 out of $1,000 using 0.1 lots. The drawdown is only 28%, and we have other details there. Now, this of course makes me happy. Just put some random inputs and it did make a big profit. And that's it. Check out the link in the description.